Hello everyone, welcome back to E20 Zone TV. I hope everyone is well on this fine evening. West Ham have won a game. They've won a game. I'm happy about it, right? I'm not going to be miserable about it. I don't care how we win, as long as we win. Before I get started on this video, please do smash a like on the video, subscribe to E20 Zone TV and hit the notification bell. West Ham United 2, Wolves 1 in a crap game, but we've got to take the W. Yeah, it's all about the win tonight, and nothing else really matters other than the win. That one's for Mickey. That one is seriously for Mikel Antonio, and I just see a bit of afters recently after the game, and yeah, not really a good sign. With Bowen and another player having a punch up near enough at the end, but it's a W. Do you know what I mean? It's over to David Sullivan now. David Sullivan's got to make the call, and for me, he's the one that you need to look at the attention with. Do you know what I mean? We've won the game tonight. If you don't believe in Lopetegui, you get him out the door. You simply get him out the door. It's as simple as that. And I'm not going to be pissed off. I'm not going to go over the top tonight. It was a win. It was a okay-ish performance. Lack of ideas, lack of creativity. Some of these players are fucking useless. I'm going to be honest. Mavropanos is shit. He's lucky he didn't give away a penalty. We can't do a corner routine properly. That's another thing that I'm a bit concerned about. And, you know, we've got a top-class player in our ranks, and that is Jarrod Bowen, who sort of wins the game for us. Do you know what I mean? Without him, we are nobodies. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm going to let people come on. I'm going to wait for Lucas to appear. And if you want to come on, you're more than welcome to. So, yeah, let's get this man in, see what he's got to say. So, Daddy, take it away, son.
I'm so detached from this. We are absolutely shit.
Right.
I'm sorry. I expect more than this. We're relying on a set piece goal and a Bowen stunner to beat this crap team. They just got battered by Everton. Oh, and we're making them look actually decent.
I agree. I agree, but we did win the game tonight. Like,
yes,
we've got to look at this. Listen, you got to start somewhere in life. This is what I heard last year, and it really pissed me off. Is when like people want us to play like Brazil every week, and it ain't going to be like. We've got to start from somewhere. We've got a result today.
This was backwards. We played better versus Leicester. We attacked better versus Leicester. This was worse.
Yeah, I know what you're saying, and you are right. But I can't sit here and be negative tonight over a win. What's the point in that? Like, I mean, I might just fucking go.
Yes, we won, but we show nothing that gets me excited. When it's the same crap. We're gonna get turned over by Bournemouth. I'm so looking forward to that game after tonight. We're miles apart from them. We're one of the worst 5 teams in the league, and we're scraping past wins at Wolves at home. We beat them 3-0 last year. We dominated them last year.
Well, before I let you sort of go, give us your best player tonight for West Ham.
Bowen.
Yeah.
Or Somerville.
I thought Somerville was decent tonight. And all them haters out there, yeah, especially the ones who come on the spaces, I'll be cooking you later on when I do the space because cries are not bad.
I also thought Soler was good.
Yeah.
Or decent.
Yeah, I agree. Who's the worst player tonight for you?
I don't know. Emerson, Mavropanos, Edson Alvarez.
Alvarez was fucking shit tonight, honestly.
Oh, don't get me started on him. I'm sorry. I'm just half this team, man. And our goalkeeper, amazing diving for their goal from him. Let's it go in.
Yeah, I agree. Right, Lou, I'm going to let you go. Right, you take it easy.
All right, peace.
Peace, man. Lucas, welcome. How are you, mate? Get yourself off mute, son. You ain't been here for a while. Why he waits to come on And Abby say when he comes off mute, I'm going to say this: Alvarez was shit, Maverick Pounce was shit, and
Right.
yeah, not for me. Speak away, son.
You hear me?
I can hear you loud and clear. Go ahead.
Yeah. It's been a little bit rough couple days, but it was nice to see a result tonight.
Mm,
Yeah, a big one, regardless of the situation in hand and
yeah,
the rumors flying about. But really, tonight there's only one mission: get a result and graft for Mickey, and that's what we done. And really, that's all I was like watching the game for. I wasn't really trying to like analyze anyone or like pick out like who's been bad, who's been good. But
mm.
just watching the match tonight really for Antonio. So I'm just really happy we got the result tonight.
What did you think of it though tonight? Like I know we've won the game, and people are going to say that phrase, we won the game. Mitch, don't even dare say Maverick Pounds was good tonight. That cunt nearly cost us a penalty at the end. All right, I'm not being funny. Anyone who's saying Mav was good, right? I'm gonna be honest. He was fucking liability. He should have scored.
I'll know. I'm definitely gonna be one of those people tonight that, for me, all that mattered was the result. I
Yeah.
really don't care how well or bad we played, but you asked me the question, so I didn't think we were great tonight. I almost fell asleep in the first half, to be honest with you.
True.
And second half, we opened up a little bit more, or I don't know. It's hard to say whether we done the job on them or Wolves are just that bad. I think Wolves are really poor, and we should be winning. So like, I guess a little credit to us, but I don't know. I didn't think anyone was outstanding tonight. Really, I thought Bowen's goal was absolutely superb. Thomas Suchek, again, Mr. Inevitable, in my opinion, always turns up with a goal. And yeah, really, I mean, nothing to write home about tonight. But again, the result is the only thing that matters for me, for Mikel Antonio. So
Yeah. I'll say this before I let Adam speak. Yeah. For me, there was players tonight who just ain't good enough. Yeah, and if people were saying that Mav had a good game tonight, I'm not on that vibe. Alvarez, shit. Emerson at fault for their goal, but where the fuck was he? He's miles away from the play. Listen, I agree with you 150% that it's all about the W tonight. I don't know where it leaves us as a club. I really don't. I don't know whether it.
no one does. And
Yeah,
I'm honestly, for me, I really could care less about the Lopetegui talk, Potter talk, Moyes talk. Doesn't really matter to me. And again, I've already said it 3 times, but there's only one thing that mattered tonight, and we got the job done. And some lovely tributes to Mikhail in 9 minutes after all the goals, VAR or not. It was nice to see, and he deserves it.
Yeah. Adam, welcome. What do you want to say, mate?
Hello, guys. How are we? We well?
Good, mate. I'm glad that we've got a result. But what are you saying?
I'm in a tale of two minds, to be honest with you, mate. A part of me is very happy that we got the win, 3 points. You know, it was about Antonio tonight. You know, so it was great to get the win for him. After all he's been through, so very pleased about that. But then there's obviously the other side of me that, you know, that wasn't particularly over the moon about the performance either. You know, I have to call a spade a spade.
Yeah.
Am I glad we got the 3 points? Absolutely. But at the same time, I think anyone to take that performance away from that and knowing that we've got Bournemouth and Brighton next, that's very worrying. And when you look at both sides, you know, it's justified. And I mean, for me, the best case scenario tonight is looking at that performance and the owners going, well, actually, I think it's just time now. Even though you got the win, it's time to go. I know what my best case scenario would be. My best case scenario that Potter goes to Wolves and we bring Michael Carrick in. But that's just me, you know. But it's just, for tribute for Antonio, there were some players that I felt sometimes didn't just give a crap, and that really frustrated me, to be honest with you.
Very
because
true.
It was a big day for, you know, all we needed was that shirt for motivation, nothing else tonight.
Yeah. I'm going to be honest. What players would you say didn't give a shit tonight? Because there's one player that I thought first half didn't really care. Second half he turned up.
There was a couple for me. I felt like Emerson wasn't really in the game that much. For me, I felt another one was, I've got to say, Mavropanos, definitely. It's just, I don't know. And as bad as it sounds, I mean, there was even times where, and I know I'm going to probably get hate for it, there was times I felt like Kudus sort of,
He's the guy.
Like he could have been better for me.
He's the one.
You know?
I'm going to say this. He's the one that I thought didn't really care in the first half. I'm going to be honest. He was running about, really doing nothing. And yeah, he just wasn't on it. Second half, complete different player.
Yeah.
So, you
I
know.
don't know what has been said at half time. I don't know if Bowen said anything or what, but you know, that I could clearly see that his heart was not in it the first half. With a couple of other players, and I was just thinking to myself, you know, what the hell is this, man? You know, this is supposed to be like a, do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
but
I know.
There were some players that were really good tonight. Bowen, you know, brilliant as usual, lovely finish. Somerville, I just love the fact that he just honestly, he'll just keep on going. I really like that about him. He's a trier, and he'll just keep. And Soler, I think, seems to be getting slowly just better and better, one bit at a time. I feel like each game. So, not, you know, just very little steps of Soler. So, yeah, those three definitely for me. I don't know about you guys.
No, I agree. I've said some things about Soler. I wouldn't say I've said some mean things, but I've definitely said some things in regard to like never wanted to see him play again. But and again, I'm not going to be the one to say after 3 decent matches he's had that like, oh, he's turning the corner, he's a new man, blah blah blah. But he has been looking a lot better. And for me, I think he's keeping Lucas Paqueta out right now. I wouldn't. Yeah. I want to see Soler keep playing, but he's been impressing me as of late. Like today, I didn't think he was like amazing or fantastic, but I thought he was solid. Great run off the Somerville pass through. Sadly didn't finish, but yeah, I mean, it is weird though, because I've seen some people today saying he's really good at looking busy, and it does look like that at times. But again, like I said, I'm not going to say he's some brand new player now, but he has had 3 decent matches in a row now. So hopefully he is starting to find his feet. I think it looks like it, and long may it continue.
Adam, before I let you go, mate, who's the best player for you today?
Well, I think it's obvious, isn't it? Do you know what I mean? It's got to be the captain, isn't it? But everyone's going to say that. But I actually really enjoyed watching Somerville tonight. He's just like a nice spark of fresh air. It's just fun to watch. The fact that he'll just keep going and just keep trying, and I don't know, he's just really likable. Somerville, I like the way he plays. I like the way he's just, you know, he's not afraid just to take on defenders. I love it. It's great.
Yeah, I agree, mate. I see someone in the chat saying he's comparing him to Ben Rama. Fucking please don't. He's not Bendy. For fuck's sake. You know what I mean?
I don't see Somerville sulking after not being able to beat a man, and then he just goes into a shell for the rest of the match.
Yeah, that's very true. Adam, I'm gonna let you go, mate. You take it easy.
See you later, guys.
Before I let Danny come in, like, I thought Somerville had a decent game tonight. I really did. Yeah, I was pleased with him, Lucas. I don't know about you.
Yeah, I thought he was decent. Again, there's still some little things he needs to work on, but again, I think that's just an adjustment to the Premier League. You can obviously see he's a quality player. Like, he's going to be a very good player, whether he stays with us for the long run or something inevitably happens with us and he moves to another club. But he's going to be a very good player, in my opinion. But yeah, for me, I don't know if he was our best player. I mean, I don't hate anyone saying that, but yeah, he was decent tonight, in my opinion.
What did you think of Mavropanos tonight? Because I'm not on the love affair of Mavropanos. I really am not.
I thought him and Kilman were a bit strange tonight. Kilman, he was a bit weird for me tonight. He had some glimpses of attacking moments, but in defense, he was a tad bit shaky than what we're normally used to. But I'll be honest, I didn't really rate him and Mavropanos that highly tonight. So, yeah, I wouldn't say Mavropanos was good by any means. Maybe I'd probably say he was at best all right.
Yeah, listen, that's what I think. And I know people love a rugged centre half, but I want someone who can actually properly defend. And that goal, if you go back and look at the goal, they're all out of position again. The whole back four are out of position. I don't know why the fuck Emerson is halfway up the pitch. I don't get that one, and that's why the goal. That's where the goal comes from. They come from the right over to the left, and he's there. Right, with a free tap in. So I don't get it. I really don't. Alvarez tonight, I'm going to say this before let Danny come in. I think I'm done with him, Lucas. I'm going to be real.
Oh,
bruv.
no.
Like, and that's coming from me. He was fucking atrocious tonight. Like, amount of time. I think there was two counter attacks where he's dillying day on the ball and Gomez gets in front of him. Gomez is about 5'4".
He just seems like one of those players that he's going to need a run of games, or he's going to have to like start numerous matches in a row. Like I don't think he's ever going to benefit off of like starting on the bench. And again, our future is so uncertain that we don't know with Alvarez. So yeah, I agree. He was, in my opinion, yeah, he's probably the worst player tonight, in my opinion.
He was bad, mate. I'll take Danny off mute. Himself. Dan, can you take that? He's repeating what I'm saying. Right, I'm thinking about because I'm talking to myself otherwise. Do you know what I mean? Dan, whatever you're doing, right, I need to speak to you and you only. No one else behind. But
no, it's just a big echo. So if you could fix that.
Big echo indeed. What do you make of this one? This comment. So there was players number 10. Where did he score or get an assist? He was a 10 tonight.
I don't know what position he's playing. All I know is he's part of the midfield three, and he's been looking pretty good or pretty solid over the last 3 matches. So I don't know. Again, in my opinion, he should definitely be keeping Lucas Paqueta out.
Right.
Because even today when he came on, like he wasn't bad, but he had a nice little flick over a Wolves player today, but it's just not enough, in my opinion.
Yeah, shout out to Early Doors Football TV. Go and follow that man's channel. Tony, if you want to come on here and have your say quickly, you're more than welcome to, mate. Where do we go now with Lopetegui, mate? Because now we're in a bit of a fucking shit situation because we won a game.
I mean, for you can think that I still got about 7 hours till midnight, so I'll probably just worry about or think about the result today at hand. But to answer the question, I really don't know. I mean, there was lots of rumors coming out today.
Yeah,
lots of people making it seem concrete that no matter what, this is Lopetegui's last match, and Potter has changed his mind about coming in for 6 months, and then we give him a deal or whatever it is when the summer starts. I truly do not know, but and again, it's such a weird situation. Like this is one of those weird matches where like it's not even a free hit. It almost just really doesn't matter. Like if we lost tonight, would I have been upset? Yes. If we won, would I have been happy for Mickey? Yeah. But like really, that's all I can think about. I just hope he's okay. So again, it's one of those weird matches where almost nothing really matters besides getting a result. So I don't know. Again, tonight I wasn't convinced. I don't know. I truly don't. But like the reports are saying, apparently no matter what, it was his last match tonight. And if it was, he can at least go out with his head held high.
Yeah, I'll be shocked. I'll be shocked if he's sacked after tonight. I will be.
Yeah,
sacking him after a win is a bit, like
an emotional one as well.
Yeah.
So like, I don't know. Again, it's such a weird circumstance right now, but I'm not going to believe it until I see it. There's too many rumors coming about. People are saying Moyes is coming back for a third time. People are saying Potter's changed his mind and he's coming back or he's going to be appointed. There's a lot of shit going around.
I'll tell you what, people like the head loss in our fan base on social media when they mention Moyes. Fuck me, if he turned up, mate, it'd be epic. Mate, everyone would be like wanting to kill each other.
I would just be evil laughing.
Yeah. Oh, mate, I would piss myself laughing at it. I would, right? Because, right, when people learn it ain't no manager, it's the fucking owner, right? That's when you've got to wake up. Do you know what I'm saying? Fuck, imagine if boys turn up again. You know what I mean? Fuck me. Let's get him in for the second time. Dan, I'm echoing some.
What are you echoing for?
Speak.
Is it mine? Is it my
Yeah,
echo?
it's coming out of your speaker or whatever you're listening to.
Really?
Yeah.
All right, I just wanted to say for once, I'm really happy that we won a game. That's all I wanted to say. If you want me to fuck off now, I can. Just sorry, I don't want to ruin your stream. I'm just happy, guys. I'm happy we done it for Mickey.
Just land on what you want to say, Dan.
I just wanted to say I'm happy, guys, and we done it for Mickey today. That's all I wanted to say. I just wanted to come on and be positive for once because it's always negative. So I will fuck off now. If you're echoing, I'm sorry. I will piss off. I just wanted to be happy for once and tell you boys I love you. I love the channel, and let's go again.
We
That's
go
it.
again, Dan.
We go again, boys.
Right,
Come on, boys.
Come on, you irons, right? That's Danny boy out
Thank you,
in
Danny.
the US of A. Let's get this man in. There's only one man I know whose name's Kay, and that is Kane. Kane, what you saying?
How you doing tonight, boys?
Well, it's a win, Kane.
Awesome.
Like, we don't win often, so I might as well celebrate.
It's a bit of a slumber buzz, I'd say. Like, I'm very happy, but I'll be honest. I just can't stop thinking about Antonio. It really fucked me up the other day. I can't lie.
Yeah, I'm going to be honest. That was bad. For Joe, something I just want to say this quickly. You seen our record on Monday nights? We're unbeaten on Monday Night Football, mate.
You know, I quote tweeted a tweet today. I said we were made for Monday night.
We was made for Monday nights, mate. Trust me. I don't.
We are prime time.
Prime time indeed, son. Kane, what you saying about tonight's performance, victory, etc.?
Well, honestly, Souček header, Bowen classy finish, and I feel absolutely nothing. I'm just happy for Antonio. My God, I can't sit there and pretend. I feel so stupid because we won the game, but that was absolutely a really bad game. We were playing a team that wanted O'Neill sacked, for God's sake. I don't know what to say. I don't want to be a Debbie Downer, but my God.
You know what? Fever, shout out to you. I took some little parts of your ACA today, and I hit on it. So thank you.
Mate.
I had Bowen to score assist. I had West Ham over 1.5 goals, and I had us to win. I did put a cheeky Craig Dawson to be booked, but he didn't play, obviously. So
well, all I'm saying is James will be eating for the next month. That's all I'm saying on that, because I had West Ham to win, double chance. I had everything tonight. The only thing I didn't have is could have scored a goal, and that fucking prick's offside. But other than that,
mate, when that got called off, I was like, oh, of course. And then Bowen, what a goal! He is class. I don't care what anyone says. He's so good. I thought he was our best player tonight, in my opinion.
Well, we've got Bournemouth next week. I'll be in touch about doing opposition preview with you, mate. So I'll speak to you in the week.
We'll get turned over.
Kane, so what you saying about tonight, mate? Best and worst. Give us your thoughts before I let you go.
The best, Bowen. The worst, Alvarez. Another classic from him today. Paqueta with one of the worst subs I've ever seen. I give credit to Mavropanos, much improved performance.
No, he's saying much improved. That doesn't mean much. He was shocking last time out. So really, there's only one way but up.
I'm trying to find something here. I thought some of it was lively, but
the Souček celebration. Class.
I'll tell you what, that was lovely. That was lovely to see.
I'm gonna be honest.
I cried. Right? I'm wearing my Antonio kit right now. When he done that, I cried.
I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, he gets a lot of stick, Summer Souček, but shout out to that man. He always fucking turns up in big games, like every single time. Look at the goals,
Mr. Inevitable. He always the big moment. He's always there.
Honestly, mate, every single time. I think any time that is a game with West Ham, and it's a big must-win game, just back Souček to score. That's me bet for you, ladies and gentlemen, right? He does it all the time. Like tonight, we needed a result, and he stepped up again. Every single time. Obviously, Jarrod does what he does. Do you know what? I'm going to shout out Jarrod Brown tonight. because I thought he handled the media fucking superb earlier. In obviously with the Mikel Antonio thing, I watched his interview and I thought, I'm so pleased that he's come on. Like, he's our captain. Whether you think he's captain material or not, the way he's handled this situation over the last 48 hours has been brilliant.
The message before the match was absolutely class.
Yeah. And I think, I don't give a fuck how we play tonight as long as we got the win. The problem is, it's the manager's the shit. Right? That's all it is. Do you know what I'm saying? Kane, any final words from you, son, before I let you go?
That was for you, Antonio. Just ignore the performance and look at the result. Look at the Souček. Look at the goals. Get well soon. And I mean, look, 3 points is 3 points. End of the day, I should cheer up. To be honest.
Cheer up, son. You're not so
mate. You're not wrong. I mean, genuinely, that performance was not good. But you know what? We take the 3 points from Mickey. The celebrations were absolutely unreal. Souček, actually, that celebration might go down as my favorite because he gave us a little two-parter. He gave us the Antonio lift and helicopter at the same time, and then up to the camera. Oh, love you, boy.
Yeah. I got to be honest. He's just what a guy. Kane, I'm gonna let you go, mate. I'll catch up with you later on. Take it easy, man. That's been Kane. Final thought with you, son. What you saying?
Yeah, just like I said when I came on, it's been an emotional past couple days. Been a very strange one. Lots of uncertainty mixed with just hoping the well-being of one of our cult heroes, legend, whatever you want to call him, an important player to this club, an important person all around. Just worried about his well-being. Yeah, it's a lot to take in, and I know like a lot of people will talk about the match. They'll give you their worst and best, like their ratings and whatnot. But I'll be honest, I really just could not care less about any of that because the result was the only thing that mattered for me. And I don't typically watch matches at home with like a kit on or anything, but tonight I had to go in the closet, put on my Antonio kit. And I'm just happy we done it for him. And like I said, the celebrations were beautiful. And I think everyone did what they had to do to honor Antonio tonight. Again, were some individual performances not great? Yes, but I don't question any of them not trying. And really, at the end of the day, in a match like this, a very rare occasion, that's all I can ask for. So job well done to the boys. Job well done to the club as well for auctioning off those those warm-ups that they were wearing pregame, and half of it going to charity, the other half going to
the fire and rescue.
Airlifts. Yeah, all that. Job well done. And now, like I said, you can ask the question because it's almost bedtime for everyone over there, but for me, I'm gonna sit on this win until probably tomorrow, and then whatever comes out. A lot of uncertainty, but the big thing, we won for Mickey tonight, and I hope he was able to watch. I hope he had successful surgery, and I hope his kids and his family and all that are good, and he's safe and healthy. And hopefully, the one thing I hope, and sorry to keep going on because obviously we didn't get to talk about, but the one thing any athlete or almost any person in general, the one thing that I think everyone in life wants to have the power to do is to go out on their own terms in anything they do, whether it's a job, sport, relationships. Like, you don't ever want anything to fall out of your power. You want to be able to make the decision. And I pray and I hope to God that if he wants to come back and try to play again, we honor his 1-year option for the club and we let him do that. And if not, so be it. I just want him to be able to go out on his own terms. It'd be very sad if he had to retire after something like this. So God bless you, Antonio, you and your family and everyone. I'm just happy we were able to do what we did tonight for him.
Yeah, great speech there, Lucas. I'm going to say this. My final thought is this. It's a win. Well, you have to start somewhere in life. It's a win. Yeah, not pretty, but listen, we're not pretty as a fucking club at the minute, but we've got to start somewhere. That one is for Mikel Antonio, and them boys had mixed feelings and emotions tonight, going through the mill a little bit. but they managed to claw their way through, even going 1-1. I was worried that they was going to let their heads drop and it could be a disaster, but they managed to spin it around. Where it leaves Julian Lopetegui, your guess is good as mine. At the end of the day, your guess is really as good as mine. At the end of the day, if this owner cares about the club, he'll make the right decision and let him go. Yeah, and tomorrow morning we all wake up and we hear the news that Julian Lopetegui has been relieved of his duties at West Ham United. Will he, though? It's a different question altogether. It really is. And that is where the problem lies. Yeah, we can sit here, we can say about we want us to lose all the fucking time till he's gone. It ain't going to happen until Sullivan makes the right call, mate. And at the end of the day, Sullivan has the final say, which we all know. But do you know what? We've got two players on our side who love this club. One of them is the captain of the club in Jarrod Bowen, who I'm going to be honest, without him, we're fuck all, if I'm being real. And another one is Thomas Souček, a man who steps up to the plate every single time and scores big goals in big games, and he deserves so much respect. People say they want better than Thomas Souček. Give me fucking Thomas Souček any day of the week. That man bleeds for this club, and his speech apparently at the end in an interview tells you all you need to know about the man. He fucking loves his club, yeah, and he gives absolutely everything. I'm proud of the boys tonight. I really am, yeah, because to go through what they've gone through over the last 48 hours in any walk of life is something that you don't want to experience as to a friend or a family member or anything like that. So for me, I'm proud of the boys. They've got the win. Where we go from here, I mean,
that sounds like a tomorrow's problem.
That's tomorrow's problem, mate. Indeed, yeah. And that's it. Smash a like on the video. Subscribe to E20 Zone TV. Hit the notification bells. If you want to be a mug like me, you can have a E20 mug for Christmas. I've got rid of 2 today. I'm well over the moon. I've had some good feedback. If put it in the comment section after. And we're going to do the draw next Monday night, straight after the Bournemouth game. We're going to do the draw. I'm going to probably give away 4 or 5 mugs. Send me your address, and I'm going to type it up, pay for it, send it, and you're going to get it.
What are those reviews? Mate. They holding the tea bags well. They keep in temperature.
Mate, listen, my mugs are quality, mate, because they are full of legends. Do you know what I'm saying? Of the game. So here you go. Do you know what I mean? I ain't going to be like doing no propaganda. I love this club like you do, son. So yeah, listen, at the end of the day, if you want a mug, I'm your guy. So there you go. Smash a like, as I say, smash a like on videos, subscribe to E20 Zone TV, all of that stuff. And you know what? Before we wrap this up and say goodbye, that one's for you, Mickey. Right? Do you know what I mean? You might not know any of us out there in the big wide world, but you've got a big load of people that love you, right? And that one's for you tonight, son. So take care, take it easy, and get well soon. Peace.